All right, here we go. Let's finish the rest of these problems. Problem number 17. So still on page 36, the guided practice, or as I like to call it, GP. Problem number 17. It's almost identical to problem number 16. We have 3 to the third power raised to the third power. Now, what was the shortcut on that? Yes. Yeah, we're just going to multiply. So when we're done with this bad boy, it should be 3 to the ninth, right? 3 times 3 is 9. So I'm going to write this a little different. So this is saying 3 times 3 times 3, right? That's 3 to the third power, right? That's what that is. How many times am I going to multiply that by itself? 3 times. So I'm going to do this 1, 2, 3. So now in here, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 3s. And then 1, 2, 3, 3s. How many 3s do I have total? 9. See how that works? Problem number 18. Uh-oh. I'm going to need some room on this one. Problem number 18, I've got 10 minus 6. The quantity 10 minus 6 raised to the third power. Times 4 squared plus 10 in parentheses plus 2 squared. Again, we need to follow. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. P stands for what? Parentheses. So that means I got to do the parentheses work first. I have a set of parentheses here. What's 10 minus 6? 4. So I'm going to say 4. Over here I have another set of parentheses. What's 10 plus 2? 12. Now everything else stays the same. In other words, this stuff here was raised to the third power, so now that's raised to the third power. This stuff here was raised to the second power, so this is raised to the second power. And I have to tack this on here too. So the 4 squared just comes down. My plus sign goes here. Are there any more parentheses? And let me be careful on how I say it. Is there any more math that's inside the parentheses that I can do? No. So cross that off the list. And you have to start at the top of this list every time. What about exponents? Do I have exponents? I don't have exponents? Yes. So I got to do the exponent work first. Can I simplify this? Yeah, what's that simplify to? What do I do with these powers? They're both the same base of 4. Add them. So what's 3 plus 2? 5. So I've got 4 to the 5th. And I'll just do this one. What's 12 squared? 144. 4 to the 5th is going to be like a really big number. Does anybody know what that big number is? Well, we didn't pass out the calculators, but we just wait. We'll pass them out when we're done with this video. I'll do it on the screen and you guys can see. I hit 4 raised to the 5th power, 1,024. Okay, so that's what that is. So I'm going to say 1,024 plus 144. So I'm just going to go back to my calculator and I'm going to add 144 to this whole thing. So 1168 is the answer. Now watch this. So you guys want to be shocked and awed? Yes, Mr. Adams. Watch this. I can do the whole problem in my calculator. This is how you double check your work on the PSAT and M-STEP. And well, I don't know if they let you use the TI calculators on M-STEP. I got to think that one through. So I've got 10 minus 6. This is the original problem. Raised to the third power times 4 raised. Oops. You guys, you got to pay attention and let me know what I'm doing here. What's going on, man? All right, here we go. Times 4 raised to the 2 plus, in parentheses, 10 plus 2 raised to the second power. That's exactly how the problem is written in your book, right? Think this is a game? Think I'm playing around? I don't know why you came to school today, but I came to do math. Get on my level. Get on my level. Anyways, it's 1168. So that's how you can double check your work. Let's do, hold on, you guys. Let's do one more. Did everybody get that written down? Okay, good. I did the whole thing by myself. All right, let's do problem number, quiet. And you guys said you wanted to do something fun today. Did you say they're jealous of how smart we are? Yeah, I got it. I get it. Hey, you know what though? Yeah, my grammar's horrible. I spend a lot of time with teenagers. And they're rubbing off on me. All right, we're almost done, guys. Hold on. Be quiet. Stay focused. We got one more problem after this. We got to do the work inside the parentheses first, right? Because we're going to say, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And so a fraction, interestingly enough, you almost treat the numerator and the denominator like they're in parentheses, but in this particular case, they are. What's 12 minus 5? 7. So I'm going to have 7 to the 7th power. What's 3 plus 4? Are you guys messing with me? 7 squared, and then we're going to square that, right? So then this is still 7 squared all over 7. What do I do with these numbers? No, we multiply. So when we raise, yep, here's how you remember. You add always. But when you raise a power to a power, see how I'm taking this power and raising it to a power? That's when you multiply. Okay. Now, what do I do here? Well, for this one, that's the same as 7 raised to the 7 minus 4, isn't it? And then that's 7 to the 3rd power. And I don't need a calculator for this one. Everybody knows the 7 to the 3rd power is 343. So, what do you think of that? All right, shall we do problem 20, or you guys want to do that one on your own? So for problem 20, we're just going to write down all the rules that we've been using. So I'll write this down. And then guess what? Homework this weekend, page 37. You're welcome. Don't thank me. Don't thank me. All right. So when I say, you guys settle down. When I say b to the m times b to the n, what do I do with m and n? I add them. Very good. When I say b to the m raised to the n, what do I do? Multiply them. When I say b to the m over b to the n, what do I do? Subtract the numerator power from the denominator. And this is a bonus question. What's b to the 1st power? B. What's b to the 0 power? 1. Well, bam, with the bacon sizzle, you got